My name is Kyle Burds. I am a fourth-year architecture student. I'm from Thornton, Colorado. It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes north of Denver. I actually didn't know I was going to choose EMVD when I first went into college. I went into engineering prior, and I just knew it wasn't quite for me. I have some background in graphic design, and I needed something that was kind of a blend of the two. So I looked around the campus and found EMVD, and it was just like a perfect match. And I fell in love with it right away. It's got to be the community. Unlike many other programs, I feel like it's small, but not too small. Like, you get to know everybody, not just the students, but the instructors, and that's got to be the best part, is just being able to see familiar faces and get to know people. Studying abroad was amazing. It's definitely a unique perspective. There's a lot of things that they teach you in the environmental design program that when you go abroad, you get a completely different perspective. And so I think that was probably the most valuable piece. And not only that, but you get to be in programs with other architecture students from around the US, not even just from Europe. And so it definitely gives you a broad perspective on architecture as a field in general. I studied in Copenhagen. Stay involved on campus. Most of my involvement on campus is with EMVD. I was in SALA when I first got into EMVD, which is the Student Association of Landscape Architecture. But then I got into AIAS when I finally had kind of really decided to stick to architecture, and that's the American Institute of Architecture Students is the one that I fell into, AIAS. And so I pretty much stay involved by being the marketer, or I was the social media and then the vice president of that program. When I'm not on campus, there's definitely still a good amount of EMVD work that happens when I'm not on campus and just kind of cafes around, but I'm spending time with friends and hanging out and going on hikes when it's nice outside and things like that. And yeah, that's pretty. Just hanging out with friends mostly. Yeah. I honestly have no idea. I don't have free time. I don't know, and I think that's one of the beauties of this program is that EMVD it prepares you for whatever, So obviously I want to go into architecture, and that's the goal right now, and I'm working in architecture thanks to EMVD, even partially. But it kind of prepares you to have like a wide slate of options when you graduate. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to go into, but I feel like I have kind of the skills and the motivation to kind of open doors that are available to me and try different things. So I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll figure it out. I would say for all of the incoming students, it would be to get involved, make friends, not only with your peers and the other students, but also with the instructors. Because the program is as small as it is, you get to know a lot of people, and they're great resources, and it's going to make your time here so much better if you get involved and you kind of enjoy all the amenities that come with the program. So it's like, get involved if you can.